Each year, Key Chorale selects an individual who has contributed greatly to the cultural life of our community as our honoree for our Perfect Pitch Award. And every year at this time, we recognize those past honorees: Lee Doherty Ross, Dolly Jacobs Race, Richard Storm, Pedro Race, Ian Webb, Nate Jacobs, Daniel Jordan, and Maestro Victor Dorenzi. This year's honoree marks the first time that Key Chorale has selected someone not in the performing arts, but I know you'll agree that when it comes to adding to the cultural life and richness of our community, we could do no better than the visionary president and chief executive officer of Marie Selby Botanical Gardens, Miss Jennifer Rominiecki. In less than a decade, this dynamic leader has taken Sarasota's cultural gem and shared it with the world. It's amazing to think that Selby Gardens is now ranked third in USA Today's 10 Best Reader's Choice Awards and has been recognized by Time magazine as one of the world's greatest places. And it's only one of 8 recognized by Time magazine in the entire United States. We are so grateful for Jennifer and her great leadership and for all she has brought and continues to bring to our great community.
I had the pleasure of meeting Jennifer not long after she started in her role. Right off the bat, so delighted to see her enthusiasm, her youthful nature and spirit. I knew it was really going to be a great decision and a really great hire for Selby Gardens.
I'd have to say that Jennifer is a real dynamo. She has so much energy. She has so much powerful and positive thinking. She lights up a room when she comes in.
I met Jennifer for the first time when she came into my office at City Hall, and she had this brochure with this idea for what she wanted to do here at Selby Gardens, and I was sold from day one.
The first time that you meet Jennifer, you would definitely notice that she is energetic. But I think the thing that impacts me the most is how positive she is. She's tenacious, she never gives up, but she's always smiling and always looking at the bright side of everything.
I have watched her in her brief tenure here in Sarasota almost change the world, one plant at a time. She again believes in collaboration and in giving back to the community. I always thought the Selby Gardens were just a garden that were pretty to look at, and it was a place where people, serious students who wanted to study botany went. And it was through her incredible outreach efforts that I learned that Selby Gardens could be a stunning example to the world about how to make the environment better, how to make the world a better place.
She's not going to take no for an answer. And I think that speaks volumes when you look at her tenure here in Sarasota County. And I think back to the vision that the Selby board and the Selby team had in place for what this facility could be. And you know what? I think they heard some no's, and they just kept getting back up and recalibrating and moving forward. What's the new path forward?
She realized this was an opportunity for her to incorporate the community at large of Sarasota. And she has embraced that effort and has never missed an opportunity to be forward-thinking and to encourage other arts-related organizations to be a part of Selby Gardens.
It's so joyful to see the staff, the volunteers, and their board represent all parts of Sarasota. So Selby Gardens is a true example for all of Sarasota.
I'm proud to know Jennifer. I'm proud to have her in Sarasota County, really working hard to move the needle in a lot of the same directions that we at Visit Sarasota County are striving to move the needle. And so I just feel how lucky we are to have her here in a part of the Sarasota County community.
One of the things that I really love about Jen is how much she loves music. This is why this Key Chorale Perfect Pitch Honoree makes so much sense. We go to the orchestra together, we go to the opera together. I've seen her cry during the opera. She really understands, as does Rob, how important music is in our lives.
she's the type of person that always makes me smile when I see her and makes me want to laugh and makes me feel like I want to give her a big hug.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our honoree for the 2024 Perfect Pitch Award. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Jennifer Rominiecki.